What's up, everybody? You know who it is. This is the Chris James targeted individual. So I'm out here, walking through, New York City, and it's just, we got severe thunderstorm warnings, right? I had already missed at least one wave, and there's something I noticed, right, during these thunderstorms, right? Because we're being targeted with, electricity, right? A lot of the EMFs being focused on our bodies, right? Any of you ever realize how during, thunderstorms, lightning and everything, do you ever realize that there's like an increase in that vibrating electrical feeling that you get during these storms? I'm walking, right? And I've been practicing, Qigong exercise, Qigong movements, basically learning how to control and feel the electrical activity that's all around me, and that's, the electrical activity that's already being produced in my body, right? So as I'm walking, I'm like, I feel like there's just like this excessive increase in that, or almost as if like there's a disturbance, like a much more increased disturbance in my body's own electromagnetic field. And I'm thinking to myself, like, of course, with the increase in the ionization of the space around us, and then I think about how at times where, like, my mom would always say, whenever there's a storm nearby, she can literally feel it, and I think about it, and I'm like, all these years I never really thought about it, and how she says that she, like, a lot of, not just her, but a lot of people who basically have these ailments and stuff, as they get older, they say that every time a storm is nearby, they can feel it. And you kind of ever wonder, how long have people been, having these concentrated amounts of electricity flowing through their body, and then I start to think to myself, like, these experiments probably have been going for a very, very long time, and a lot of people just didn't know that maybe they are being targeted as well. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I think there needs to be almost like an awareness, like, I guess like a campaign of sorts, that educate people on, electromagnetic fields. Because, a lot of people don't realize overexposure to EMF, electromagnetic fields, it creates illnesses in the body. Too much electricity flowing through your body, you develop, sickness, you develop more pains in the body. But when you learn about the importance, of copper has such an amazing reaction to the human body, and it also draws out, or it helps disperse or excrete some of that excess electricity. Like, when you think about it like this, right? If you have problems in your body, right, you have a lot of pains and stuff, and then a storm is coming nearby to where you live or whatever, or you live near a lot of electricity, do this one thing, right? If you can find a piece of raw copper, right? Like raw copper, it could be like a copper bracelet, it could be a copper, Brillo pad, or anything that's copper, just straight copper, right? Hold that piece of copper right? And tell me if you feel like a change, like something happening within your body, right? And even better, if you live near some pretty decent, soil, or like if you live near somewhere where you can actually basically place your feet in the like on top of grass or soil, do that. What I've been teaching myself slowly is about grounding, right? Grounding is basically, in essence, when your body makes contact with the earth, right? You will literally start to discharge this excess amount of electricity that's in your body, because your body is only supposed to maintain a certain level of electricity. But then when you have too much, it creates ailments, or it creates pains in your body. So think about that. I mean, it's nothing to it. You just basically take your bare feet and you put it on grass. You just stand on grass or stand on dirt, and you'll feel this draining of it'll feel like vibrations, coming, like you'll feel the vibrations drawn from out of your body and into your feet, and then it'll slowly start to leave your body. Practice doing that and let me know if you start to feel anything different. All right, later.